Hey guys, hope all is well. I am back for a health check-in. Again, we're at the spot, the Judge Bank here, beautiful Montello, Wisconsin. Gorgeous morning. The lake is like glass today. Had a nice round of thunderstorms last night. Had a beautiful lightning show. Today is May 20th. I thought I'd come back for a quick check-in here, because I do have a few things to report. Not that anybody cares out there, but I'm just making videos here for fun. Feels like it keeps me accountable sometimes for staying on this health journey. As some of you regulars know, I kind of started hitting it hard April 1st, and that's when I started the 420 challenge, which was April 20th. I walked 4 miles a day for 20 days in a row. And now it is May 20th, 520, 1 month later. I'll just touch base, start out with some numbers. April 1st, the start of the challenge, I weighed in at 210 pounds. Now I do gotta say this, I was on vacation for the whole month of March, well, almost the whole month. We got home towards the very end of March. And when we got home at the end of March, I actually weighed in at 214 pounds. But when I got home, I quickly straightened out my diet a bit. So by the time I got to April 1st, I had dropped those initial 4 pounds, which I didn't care too much, because generally when you're not eating the greatest, I always figure you got about 4 pounds of garbage weight, I call it. And once you straighten out your diet, those initial 4 pounds usually disappear within a few days. And that's what happened with me. So when I started on April 1st at 210, I knew any weight loss after that would be really good weight loss, not just garbage weight. And for the 420 challenge, which was 20 days long, my goal was to lose 4 or 5 pounds in that time span. Now I concluded the 420 challenge with a 10-mile walk, and then the following weigh-in on April 21st, I was at 204 pounds. So not bad, 6 pounds. I thought I was on a roll. Now we're at 1 month later. Today is May 20th. I weighed in this morning and I am at 201 pounds. Now when I finished the 420 challenge, when I weighed in at 204, I stayed at 204 the rest of the month and into the first good 10 days of this month. So I was stuck at 204 for quite a long time. I even hit one where I bounced up to 205, and then the next day I did finally break down to 203. That's weird how that happens sometimes. You'll get a pound increase and the next day you'll drop down 2, headed towards your goal. So you can't always be discouraged by what a scale is telling you. It's just a good reference point. And just like the past week, I've been bouncing between 203, 201, 203, 201. And this morning I was at 201. So it is officially the countdown to 200. I was hoping to maybe be there today, but who knows? Hopefully in the next few days. But you never know. Might take a week or 2. So that's where we're at with the weight. Almost 10 pounds from April 1st. About 13 pounds from the end of March, if you count that garbage weight I was talking about. So at least I'm continuously heading in the right direction. And if the scale sticks, I'm not going to get discouraged. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, keep busting ass. I am out here. I'm walking a lot, guys. This past week, I've been doing 5-mile walks out here instead of 4. Just trying to add a little bit more. And I think that helps, you know. But man, it's hard. You really got to bust your ass to see any improvement. I got to say, my diet in May has been probably a lot better than April. Not that April was that bad. So far in May here, I'm doing basically no carbs. Like last night, I had some mushrooms and some broccoli. Not many, but a few made it onto my plate. Sometimes I gotta work around the meals at home. My wife likes to cook. She cooks keto, so sometimes there's a few things in there I'm not in love with, but I try working around it the best I can. I do think I feel better this month, so I am liking the no carbs. So I think I'm gonna follow through with that for a while, see how it goes. Also, to some of you guys who follow this channel, you know I've been keeping an eye on my belt loop here. I started this challenge April 1st. I was on the 4th notch in my belt here. And I've been stuck on that 4th notch for, you know, probably well over a year or something like that. By the time I got to the end of the 420 challenge, 20 days in, after all that walking and eating well, I did slip, I think, on the 21st of April. I was finally comfortably in the next notch. So I gained a notch up to the 5th notch. And those of you that have been through it, you know how good that feels, right? So that was a good stepping stone. Now, on May 20th, a couple times recently, I've been slipping into the 6th notch. But I usually put it back to the 5th. I'm not sure if I'm quite ready for the 6th yet, but I'm getting darn close, guys. So maybe in the past month or so, I'm only down 3 pounds, but I'm nearing another notch on my belt. Getting lean and mean, folks. By the way, guys, if you don't know, I am trying to do all this with long-standing persistent atrial fibrillation. I also have hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. And among other things, I have an ICD in my chest, which is a pacemaker defibrillator. That's kind of a precautionary device. And there's a couple meds I'm on that definitely don't help with the weight loss situation. So it's a struggle out here. But I'm determined to get up and kick ass every freaking day. All right, got 1 mile in for today. I almost skipped today. I thought I would take a day off and hit it extra hard tomorrow. But it was so beautiful this morning, I had to get out here. The wife is off for work, so she's probably gonna be hankering, wanting to do something. So I don't know if I'll get as long of a walk in as she already just called me. I ignored the call. But I'll call her back when I'm done talking to you guys. Buffalo Lake is looking extra good today, even though it's very weedy. Don't take long. It's not a super deep lake. Once it starts warming up around here, the weeds quickly take over. But it's apparently a damn good fishing lake. If you like fishing around weeds, I guess. Also, guys, I've started a new build project. I am trying to get some footage of that and hopefully make a video about that, so stay tuned. I'm kind of slacking on my videography skills, mainly because I'm skipping a lot of stuff. But hopefully I got enough stuff where I can make a video that all makes sense. Because the piece I'm working on, it deserves it. It's pretty freaking awesome, actually. So hopefully I have that out sometime this week. Outside of that, it's gonna be a good week here in Wisconsin. Memorial weekend is coming up. It is the unofficial start of summer. And some of you guys, you know I kind of rate the months here in Wisconsin. April being my least favorite. It is the start of my favorite months of the year coming up. Got June, July, August, September, and October. Those are my favorite. Right now, May is number 6. Not too shabby. Best time of year here in Wisconsin. This is when I love being in Wisconsin. Here's a nice picture over here. Let's see if I can get it. Oh. Ah. Missed it, guys. On that note, there's my check-in, guys. I'm gonna shut the heck up. Let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Hey guys, I'm back. I called the wife. Apparently there's a big old thunderstorm headed this way. I just checked my phone. Looks like maybe a half hour or so, and I just did hear some thunder. So I'm always up for a good thunderstorm, but that'll probably cut this walk a little short, but we'll see how far I can get. Anyway guys, take care.